Before we begin, I would like to throw a shout out to Mr. Thomas Oakes for being an awesome comrade and enjoying the series. Thanks, man, and keep on watching. Last time on the Rise of Djibouti. Annexing Iraq. As you can tell, we're creating a massive Middle Eastern empire. We won the battle against Russia. Should I permit same-sex marriage? Not really against the gays, but at the same time, would my people actually like that? A day for Djiboutians everywhere. We have lost a great national hero who on his very first mission failed, and now we are stuck with this. The Rise of Djibouti number 9! Woo! That's right! Need I say or show more? This is where we are, and this is the state that Djiboutian affairs are in. It seems our amusement parks are being resisted by many. This is unfortunate, for our amusement parks bring such joy to the general populace that there'd be no reason to decline their inclination of whatever. But it's occurring anyway, and as such, we must move onward. And if people will not accept our amusement parks, we will have to force them on them. Forcefully. In all seriousness, though, it is 2074 in this new world, and as I told you before, the major powers seem to be the United States, Mexico, Russia, India, so on and so forth. The traditional European powers are kind of out of it, it seems, you know, for the most part. I mean, they're not really out of it, per se, but, I mean, they're not really doing much either. Like, France has a pretty, decently powerful army, and as does Italy and Germany and the UK, but, you know what, I've got them on the back burner. They're not attacking anyone or declaring war on anybody. Relations are being slowly improved with the rest of the world. This is equally a good thing, because, you know, I've pissed off a lot of people with my warmongering ways. Do I really care that much? Not really. I'm making lots of money. Holy crap, Canada's rich too. Alright, apparently just the whole continent of the Americas, like the continents. Because look at Brazil. Brazil's rich too. How's Argentina doing down there? They're doing alright for themselves. What about Bolivia? They're not doing too good. Colombia, Venezuela. Okay, well, let's just put it this way. South America and North America are doing better than they were prior to the Rise of Djibouti. Let that be known. The Rise of Djibouti has led to far-reaching effects that are helping countries all over the world. This is great. But let's focus for a minute, because this is the 9th episode, and I didn't want to drag the series on too long, unless you guys want me to. That is kind of a question, if you guys want me to keep going. I was thinking of taking it to about 10 and make episode 10 a two-parter, and calling it a short ending there, you know. But again, if you guys want me to drag this on a bit longer, I totally can. In the meantime, we have a nice, beautiful Egypt sitting right across the border that has been teasing me with its tantalizing resources and money-making abilities, and its population's about equal to mine, with more old people. You know what? It's suddenly not that nice-looking anymore. I didn't realize the Djiboutian population was at 179 million. Woohoo! Breeding like rabbits, baby. That's right. Oh my God! Look at Ethiopia. Their 65 population is only 4.7%. With a 4.1% birth rate! My God. We in Djibouti don't know nothing about rabbits. I wonder what China's population is. You know, I could check if Italy would hurry up and annex them. But no! They're being difficult. And taking over a bunch of countries that they don't seem to want. Blackguards. Anyway, let's see. Well, to prepare for my eventual war with, you know, our nice and dandy Egyptians here, I'm actually going to move my navy up here, near the Suez Canal, to kind of block it to make sure that no one can come through. There we go. Alright, let's see. We might just have to start singing some shanties. Taking this boat so long to get there. How about... let's see. What kind of shanties do we have? Let's see. What is this? Is my boat floating over land? There's no rivers there. What is... Yeah, Djiboutian technology is superior. We can actually... Our boats crawl on land. That's right. They've got wheels on the bottom. Or they're like the Cybran destroyers from Supreme Commander, and they just crawl over. They're little crab walkers. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. I want more of this. I want more. See, this is what happens when you get a lot of research going on in your country, and then you just have crazy technologies develop. I mean, come on. Look at the internet. I wonder what they have now. You know, like, computer games and console gaming is probably dead by now. It's 2075. They probably have, like, some virtual reality junk. Oculus Rift! It is the future! Be prepared for it. Jesus Christ. Move! There we go. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Would it be bad if I allowed child labor to occur? You know, what if I had children running the amusement parks for other children? Oh my god! Expenses have risen exponentially! What is inflation? Inflation's going up! What is this? Re-elections? Whatever. I've completely forgotten there even are elections. Why? Because I keep getting elected. My people love me that much. But seriously, raise the interest level. Higher. Higher. We must bring this inflation under control. It has to be at 3%, or it's too much. Too much for me to handle. What do you do with the drunken Egyptian? What do you do with the drunken Egyptian? What do I want to do? I'm like torn. There's so many ways to go. Like I could just destroy India. Take over the largest market in the world that has one of the most powerful armies right off the bat. Just take them out. Wipe them out completely. Or I could go to war with Pakistan. Why Pakistan, you ask? I don't really know. They have a pretty large army. They're kind of broke, though. I mean, their average citizen makes $4,000. So they're kind of broke. I could go for Afghanistan. Afghanistan is completely underdeveloped and, again, is a terribly, terribly poor country. Or, you know, I could go for Ethiopia. Another cripplingly poor country with a massive population. Look, their population's like, you know, a third the size of Djibouti. But their average citizen only makes $167 a year. Christ! Or I could go for Egypt, which has a relatively similar economy based on how many people they have and about how much income they're making. But if I do take them on, that might cause a problem later on down the road. Another target would be Turkey. Needless to say, the list goes on, and I'm just absolutely torn. But what I think I'm going to do first, before I do all of that, is I'm going to research nuclear defense. Why, bro? Why would you possibly do that? That'd make the world hate you. Yes, indeed it would. But I kind of need it just because, you know, after my little scuffle with Russia, all they needed to do was bomb me and it was over. They didn't. So, lucky me. So, let's look at the political tab. We've got all these treaties, as you can see. Common markets, cultural exchanges, economic aids, lots of economic aids on myself and being given away, more cultural exchanges, human development, collaborations, alliances, blah 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 blah. Agency of the French-speaking community. Yes. How many French people do we actually have in this country? Let's look, shall we? 0.1%. Wow. I'm paying for a treaty that only applies to 0.1% of my 185 million people. Christ, what a waste of money. What is this city? Medina! What other cities we got? Let's see, Riyadh! Okay. Hoof! Hoof hoof! Apparently I've got a grand total of about, 20 cities in this gigantic freaking country. Wow. Look, there's like no towns. Or at least they're not on the map. Zarqa. Recife. Look, just this portion of Iraq has more cities than Saudi Arabia does. At least cities on the map. And look, remember, This used to be part of whatever country it used to be part of. Let's look. Look at our capital. What's our capital? I never even looked. Djibouti. Our capital is Djibouti. So, the capital of Djibouti is Djibouti. Damn right. Damn right. You know what? You know what? I don't think I'm gonna wait anymore. I don't think I'm gonna wait. Let's do it. Let's just take over Egypt. Move forth! Damn right I want to go to war with Egypt. Oh, shit. Wait. Oh, did the U.S. declare war on us too? Oh, pissmonger. Whew. Oh my. That's an intimidating sight. Oh, watch me demolish these people. Djibouti! For Djibouti! World domination a bust! Alright, fine. Since the world declare on me, no foreign aid to anyone! Research? We don't need research right now. We're in war. We need to pay off our debts. What else we got? Government? No, we need that. That's kind of important. Infrastructure? No, we need to keep that. That's important. And I was just improving that tourism market, too. So how going the war over here? Oh, we're actually losing a couple destroyers. You know, considering how many ships we're fighting against, though, it's really not that bad. What concerns me more is if the U.S. sends their navy. Where is the U.S.'s navy, anyway? Let's look. Oh, look, is that navy? Nope, that's just a land army. Oh, look, they're in China. They're in China. And Taiwan. That's where the navy is. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's see how the war's going. Oh, this is dragging on forever. So let's do this. You know what? Who wants to wait? Move! Why can't we? Why can't we move over the border? Who else wants some? Who else wants some Debo? There she go. You know, I want to step into the U.S. occupied Iraq. You know what? I can touch Turkey, can't I? Oh yes, yes I can. Bring it on, Turksylvania. To war! We have landed on Turkish shores. Not really shores, but in their lands. Attack one of their armies. Catch them off guard. Uh-oh. I think the U.S. is actually going to get involved now because I actually stepped on someone's lands other than Egypt. Let's find out what happens. Oh yeah, everybody in the world hates me now. This is full-blown hatred. Yeah, bring it on! Bring it on! I can handle it. Oh, that's right. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, there goes the Turkish army at the cost of 4 units, 3 airplanes, and 1 tank. It's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. But look at this world map. Oh, this is looking red. Oh, I'm terrified. I might not win this. Like, not this battle, but this war. I might not win this war. So, guys, be prepared. This may be the end of Djibouti. Because, oh, looks like the Djiboutian Navy lost. Oh, my, oh my. Pull back the soldiers. We need to maintain our territory. How much is this? How much money am I losing? I am hemorrhaging money. As it were, raise the tax rate. Yes, I want to do it. I know it must be done. My people will understand. They have to pay a little extra taxes. Okay, see, now we have a problem. We're not at war with Israel. And good old Egypt just kind of, with their allies, dominated our navy. Now we have no way of getting to them. What can we do? What can we do? We could take off the Gaza Strip. Possibly. I don't know. Let's just swing it. Let's just take over Turkey. Let's just do it. Who's gonna stop us? Nobody. They're gonna. Yeah, look at this. Look, they're just letting us walk right in here as if we own the place. Look, let's see. Is that all you got, Turkey? Is that the last time you got? You got a nice little navy sitting around here, not doing anything? Ah, yes. Oh, the Ukrainians! They're sending forces. Fall back. We must defeat the Ukrainian army. Oh snap! Did Israel just declare war on me? Hey! They came into my land, Israel. I want you to know that. They started it. You know, I mean, I started the war, but I did not start aggressions with them. Alright. We have the Djiboutian economy in full force. We are gaining back lost money. and we are currently building an army. Yes, building an army that will protect us from these haters of amusement parks. These fiends. Yes, that's what they are. Fiends. The lot of them. I haven't even shown them the full force of my Air Force yet. That's right. They're just sitting back waiting to be used. But the question does beg to be asked. Is this the end of Djibouti? Will this be the end of the rise? Tune in next time to the possibly final episode of the Rise of Djibouti.